Hi everybody, how you doing? Okay, today, happy Veterans Day. My son someday will be a vet because he is in the military right now in the Air Force. For those of you that know Mark, he's doing well. He's in his training now. I can talk to him every day because he's out of basic training, so we've been talking pretty much every day. And since Sunday, he moved to Biloxi for training, so he's been there for, well, I guess today is Wednesday, so 3 days now. And it's really nice being able to talk to him every day. In celebration of the holiday, World Tanks has released a really crappy M4 tank. From what I hear, it's pretty bad. I haven't driven it yet. They kind of mislead you and say, hey, it's got the same 76 millimeter that's on the regular M4. Well, that's not necessarily true because the regular M4 actually has, I think, a higher penetration with its second gun, which is also 76 millimeter. Take a look at the tech tree real quick and settle this dispute. The M4 with the second 76 gun has 128 penetration with an average damage of 115. However, we have on the quote-unquote improved M4 this gun, the M3. So once again, World of Tanks has gone through with the formula of crappy penetration on a tank that, well, is just okay. And that seems to be how they do Tier 5 tanks, even Special Edition Tier 5 tanks. I apologize for the background noise right now. My kids are in the process of cleaning the house, and it is a noisy prospect. So you can see here one of the things that makes this tank very different from the M4 is it's much more angled. There still is this round area here up front, but everything else is pretty much squared down and angled a little bit better. Basically, some people have been comparing this to a mini T14, except for the fact that it sees Tier 7 with a gun that does 92 penetration at its best using armor-piercing composite rounds. Well, we're a little bit higher. What is the average damage? Hang on, I'm not good at averaging between the two, so let's look at the gun. 127 penetration with gold ammo. So that doesn't help us too much. One of the things that they give you for a bonus is 100% crew, but once again, if you know anything about the premium tanks, they're completely useless because you're not going to run this crew. Why would I run this crew when I have this crew or this crew or this crew? These guys are this is the T20 crew. These guys are my Fury crew. Oh, this is a Fury crew, but I kept them because it's Brad Pitt. That's right. The Fury, you keep your crew, but because it's a special crew. Special. Though they didn't get brothers in arms like some of those other guys, but they're special. But it doesn't, here's my M4 Easy 8 crew. So these guys, we're just going to do this. Guess we have to right-click them to do it. Oh, see, it sucks. You can't do a single step to just get rid of them. We're going to have to send them all to the barracks. We're going to turn the Accelerate crew training on. I've fitted my M4 quote-unquote improved with a gun laying drive, medium tank gun rammer, and vents to help the crew run better. Let's see, we're going to put the Persian crew in here, our T20 crew, because they're my best crew. Send to barracks. This tank is going to be at a severe disadvantage in anything but a Tier 5 battle because of its super low penetration. So I would recommend putting your best crew possible in the tank. I'm purchasing it to earn money, not really necessarily for training because I already have the Ram 2, and I've already got the Fury, and I've already got a Super Pershing. All of those tanks do just fine training crews. This is the only reason I got this tank was for you guys because I know you're going to want to see it. Most of you are probably not going to spend $19 on this for a Tier 5 tank. All the other Tier 5 tanks, I think, are $9. So, but they're giving you gold. I had 1,000 gold, and they also gave me, I think, 7 days of premium, which is worthless. It's not a good deal at all. This is not a good deal. If it was a Tier 6 tank and had a better gun, I'd say maybe it would be worth $19. But for the price that they're charging for it, whatever. It's supposed to be very limited edition. We'll see. You know how the limited editions go. The Fury and the Cromwell B and the Rudy, the IS-2 Berlin edition, those are really the only ones that I've seen so far where they've released it once and they haven't released them again. I thought for a while the 1357 GF was going to be one that you'd never see again, but then they've just released it again a couple weeks ago. So very often they'll tell you a tank is limited edition, and then 3 weeks later it's on sale for Thanksgiving, and then 5 weeks later it's on sale for Christmas. So Just keep in mind that even though they say exclusive, they don't really mean exclusive. So just keep that in mind. Don't be mad when they resell it. And don't expect to see a lot of these on the battlefield. Maybe today, in the next couple days, we'll see some. But honestly, I don't think we're going to see a ton of these because it supposedly really sucks. So we'll see. I haven't run it yet. I'm just judging it. All right, so let's take a look at the tank. 480 hit points. If we compare that to our Ram 2, it's almost, wow, 200 less than the Ram 2. What else do we have on Tier 5 here? I don't have very many. We got them 610. They're all 610, actually, all the premiums. So this has a very big deficiency in health. You're almost 120, 130 less than the other tanks on the same tier. Crappy power to weight ratio, but it does have a 640 horsepower engine, top speed of 56 kilometers an hour, which is much faster than the regular M4. Traverse speed of 39, not too shabby. Let's take a look at the armor. The hull is 50 on the front, 63 on the sides, 50 on the back. The back is very thin. The front of the turret is 76 with a nice angling, 50 on the sides, but once again, good angling. 50 on the back. We'll see how this thing bounces shots. I bet you on a Tier 5 match, it's going to be kind of fun. People are going to have a difficult time penetrating this tank because like tanks like the IS-6, where the armor is not thick, but there's a lot of angling, you do tend to bounce shots quite frequently. So even though it's not real thick armor, we might have a benefit of being able to really bounce a lot of shots because of that angle. So this looks good up front. I mean, that's real nice angling. If you're hull down and got the tank tilted a little bit, they're going to have a real hard time with this. And even this, they're going to have a hard time with. But if you're turned like this, trying to do a side scrape, they might be able to penetrate where the star is fairly easily if you're head on. But there is some up angling too, so we'll see. But the gun is going to be miserable. I'm telling you right now, at 92 penetration, it's one of the lowest in its class. It's going to be comparable to the T-14. It's going to be comparable to the Matilda 4, and those tanks all have preferential matchmaking, but this one has to see Tier 7, so it's going to suck. I'm just telling you that up front. I already know when I purchase this, I'm not going to like it. The other thing that I wanted to mention is all of the premium tanks are on sale. Most of you guys probably know that already. I did finally, if you look, all my gold is gone. I've been sitting on about 14,000 waiting for a sale. Today was the day that this went 15% off. I've been wanting to get the T-34 for a long time. I do suck with it, but at least the times that I've run it, I haven't had very good experiences, but Mr. Mean keeps insisting that it's a good tank, and he's very good with it. So, if he can do well with it, maybe I can step it up and do well with it. Like I said, I haven't run it, but I did pull all my stuff out of my T-29, so you can see the T-29 has been stripped, and it's all loaded into the T-34 now. I've got the stabilizer and all that stuff, so I'm excited to try this tank out, too. We'll be doing a full review of it once I'm done playing maybe 50 to 100 battles. So, all right, let's go ahead and go back to the main feature, and we are going to take the M4 improved out for hopefully a successful spin. And it seems like it's got an okay rate of fire, okay view range, okay signal range. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Well, there are a couple M4 improves out today. Like I said, first couple days, maybe the first couple weeks, we're going to see a lot of them, and then I'm sure the numbers will die off. I'm hoping that it has decent speed. That seems to be what people are saying that it has over the M4. But we'll find out. And my keyboard's not responding already. That's good. That's a good way to start off the day. No, this is pretty slow. I'm not impressed so far. Maybe using some premium fuel would help it, but then you're going to increase your risk of fire. Would be nice if this thing had a derp gun. This is all Tier 5 matchmaking. That's kind of nice. But I'm not expecting a ton from this tank. Yeah, like I told you, the kids are cleaning. That means Ryan, my 16-year-old, is basically torturing them. Wow, this is really slow. Not impressed, guys. We'll see what happens down the road, but right now it's looking like Turd City. Ugh. Wow, really? Nobody went this way? I'm a little scared to push out here, but sometimes you find that they leave the side open. And somebody hit me for like 90% of my damage. So I'm going to back out. I shouldn't have stopped moving, but I did. Yeah, somebody. Oh, probably that pin now. Comes the Ram 2. Maybe the Chinu Kai might have hit me. Yeah, unfortunately, once again, this tank does not have much health, so one hit from the Chinu Kai will finish me off. Hey guys, can you knock that off, please? How did this T-14 get back here? Chinu Kai. Thankfully, my track absorbed the damage. But, yeah, T-34 is getting walloped. I don't know. This is anybody's game right now. We both pitched it low. Yeah. I thought I was pretty much in cover, but somehow he managed to shoot me through the rock, so. What are you going to do? Yeah, didn't have much trouble penetrating, but I'm not super impressed. And obviously the armor did nothing, so it's like worthless. Didn't bounce a single shot. Chinu Kai, I don't know how he hit me because he was not even, I mean, he was back there, but maybe, but if he did, he just hit the edge of my tank. Who knows? Check out this T-34 just owning that M4 improved. He just ran him right over like it didn't even exist. Their team's M4 improved seem to be doing pretty good, but we have a Shock Clan or something. I don't know. Oops, somebody got him. KV-1 nuked him. So you have a tank that sees tier 7, has no armor, and really no gun to speak of. Not impressed. This T-34 is waiting for the Chinu Kai to slip by. The BDR is still out there. The Chi-He, who knows what he's doing, but he's... Oh, this guy's really beat up. Chinu Kai could probably take out the M4. And look at this guy, didn't even bother shooting at him. That was... Yeah. Okay, we just lost. This Chi-He, who knows what he's doing. Not that the Chi-He can do much on this tiering. KV-1 is going to do it. Come on, KV. Oh, lucky. Now he's got a chance to kill, but hopefully he needs to keep moving because he's going to get artilleried. Chinu Kai is still out hunting. He's going to kill that KV-1 for sure. Chinu Kai's got the penetration to do it without even thinking. Hopefully the Chi-He will catch him out. And the artillery gets the KV-1. Well, there goes the game. The hard thing is, once this guy gets spotted, even if he kills the Chinu Kai, the artillery is going to know where he is. The Chi-He's not a very fast tank. Oh, and unfortunately, the Chinu Kai has a lot of health left. Yeah. Yep, this guy's done for. Oh well, good game. Well, the guy almost had it, but nope. So I'm thoroughly unimpressed, but I didn't think I was going to be. I didn't really do that much either, so maybe in the next game. But just got totally shredded. No armor whatsoever. What are you going to do? All right, let's do it again. All right, welcome to my... Well, this is my third battle. My second battle went so bad that I didn't even bother keeping it. It's like 2 minutes of me getting overrun by tier 7 tanks. Not much fun. I did kill a almost dead KV-1S, or KV-85, who was attacking our tank destroyer. I got around behind him and killed him with standard ammo. But I did bounce 2 shots out of like 5. And then somehow an M6 shot me from all the way across the map and killed me. Since you only have 400 some health, you get killed really fast in this tank, unfortunately. So, yeah, so far the armor has been nothing. I've been penetrated every time I've gotten hit. So it's really kind of useless armor. I'm just kind of shocked that they would even bother putting this out there, aside from money grab. But it's not a very good tank. I mean, it's not the worst tank I've ever played, but it's really not anything to write home about. I don't know. It's kind of charging the prices they're asking for it too, you know. Oh, man. It's definitely not a sniper. Look at these shots. Look at all these misses. Of course, it's, you know, nope, not far enough ahead. Not far enough behind. And they're out of my visual range. This AMX is doing a good job keeping them lit, but I just can't see that far anymore, so I'm... Ugh. T14 I will not be able to penetrate. These guys are all over the place. Nope, can't get through the front of the Su-85I. He certainly will penetrate me, though, so I gotta be careful. He probably got... No, he got dirt by the grill. Whoa, gorilla. Sorry, gorilla. Uh-oh, spotted. Brad Pitt has me spotted. Das Fury. Oh, no. Well, I can at least get some spotting damage. Don't push out, guys. Don't do it. Let's ram too, sorry. I don't want to run parallel with him. T14 is going to definitely be a problem. Look at our M4 decided to suicide. Not sure why he did that. That doesn't help us at all. Great. And I got hit from every side all at once. Oops, sorry. Didn't see ya. Yeah, just going to load gold because obviously I can't penetrate with the regular ammo. Might be able to penetrate the T-34. Yeah, just you can't pull up there because it's a kill zone. Well, I got one hit. One golden hit. Oh my gosh, did we lose the whole other side? No, we didn't. It's still the same. Looked like we lost that side of the map, but... Okay, so far, so good. We've got them on the run. I wonder if I could help the AMX with this leopard here. I don't think I'll ever be able to hit the tank that far if he's moving. He's got to be still. Shoot. Well, there goes our artillery. And I'm going to load the gold back up again because this thing cannot do regular ammo against that. Of course, I'm going to using gold on the Chaffee, but... Stupid leopard. Oh. I keep backing down and crashing into that BP. Oh. Crap. Easy 8 has killed. I don't want to push him. Does the BP have more health? Yeah, let those guys push and I'll kind of defend. Come on, guys. Push him. Yeah, there we go. This Chaffee's back down here. I need to get eyes on him. Oh no, we lost the other side. Well, I got 14 rounds of gold ammo. The ELC is holding off all the heavy tanks. Appropriate. Why their KV-220 decided to go through the swamp, we'll never know. Right. And of course I can't see him because of the stupid view thing. And now I'm going to have to put myself into danger to try to get shots on him. I'm going to try to stay low. The KV-220 has opted to take the low road. And he's going to have a hard time maybe penetrating me. I don't know. Of course, I can't penetrate him. Oh, no. They still got like 15 tanks, dude. We're finished. And this guy's still out of my view range. How can I not get a shot on this dude? Jeez. Oh, the house. There's a house there, of course. This is over. Man, I have not won a game in this tank yet. It's just been all losses. We got... The BP is going to get killed. These guys did not stick together, huh? Yeah, I can't penetrate this dude. There we go. Yes, that was gold. Come on, Artie. They still have artillery. Where do you want me, guys? I suppose I need to change locations. These guys are most likely going to swing down the backside. We don't have anybody pushing from the other side. Oh my gosh, this is a really close game. I'm just going to keep it on gold ammo. Can't risk bounces at this point. See, and unfortunately, that's one of these things. So it's going to be, this is going to be a moneymaker tank for them because they're going to be looking to get money from their gold, like the gold sales, because the gun is so bad. You're going to have to use gold. Yeah, and I can't hit the guy moving. Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. They're gonna, artillery's gonna be looking for me. Shoo. Got 7 rounds of gold left. Just going to stay in motion here. Chaffee was last spotted at base. I would imagine he'll try to go the other way if he's smart. I probably am going to get iced by artillery. I can't imagine not. Oh, their grill, and they're coming in. They're coming in together. So this guy's the bigger issue. Chaffers. He's going after the easy target. Nice shot. Oh my gosh. I think we just turned this around. Unfortunately, the Hummel is probably spotted. Thankfully, I have 6th sense, so I'll know when the grill... Oh, there he is. Did he just kill the Hummel? Shoot. And you know this guy's aiming at me. This is where having a good crew comes in. He's still firing. Good luck. Gee. And I have enough rounds to kill the M44. The Hummel's going to keep a lookout for him going that way. I'll keep a lookout for him going this way. I have a feeling the guy's probably back here. The fact that he fired on me, he's been sitting looking. Unfortunately, I don't have... He can kill me in one shot easily. Oh, man. But hopefully I'll get spots for the Hummel. I wish the Hummel would stop moving. How much time we got? 3 minutes. Running short. M44 is pretty fast too. He could nail me if he's hidden. Yeah, I think this tank is going to get the improved fuel. Where is this guy? I don't think we have enough time to cap at this point. I don't see him anywhere. Going to start the cap. I don't know if we have enough time. I'm just going to stay in motion here. We may have won this. It's going to be close. Yeah, this thing really... Oh, he went to our base. Wow. Well, I think you could say that I saved that. But I don't know. That was really close. And he could still kill us if he hits us. I don't think he has enough time to reload before the game ends, though, so... Yeah, we won. Thank goodness. So finally a win in the win column, or one in the win column. I've lost 2 and won 1. Yeah, not a bad score. Did have to use a lot of gold, though, so I lost $5,000 with premium in a premium tank. Definitely, you know. Now, did I have to use gold on those artilleries? Probably not, but I felt like if I wanted to win the game, I really needed to make sure I penetrated every shot. So there was no room for error or failure. No bounces allowed at those kind of situations where everybody's counting on you to win the game. So that was a great game. Once again, didn't do a whole lot of damage, but this tank isn't going to dish out a ton of damage. So that's a little more what I like to see. But once again, really not any armor to speak of. This tank just gets penetrated really easily. And because it's got such low health, it doesn't take much to kill it. I'm just kind of not disappointed. That's what I expected, honestly. And this tank fits right in with what I was expecting. So it's a money loser for sure. All right, let's go ahead and run a couple more. But I am going to change out. Let's see. I think probably that's the one to do. It's not really the safest thing, but I probably need to grind credits tonight if possible, because it's with the stuff on sale. I probably should buy. In fact, I should buy a bunch of premium fuel. But anyway, off we go. Here we go. Let's see how this does. So it seems to see a lot of hybrid tier 6 battles. We've got another one here. It's a mostly tier 5 with some tier 6 in it. Seems to be like a lot of them. Oh, I don't even want. I can't read that out loud. Okay, so next. All right, so got a Sherman 3. He's a softie. Panzer 3-4. He's looking right at me, maybe. Yeah. Oh, lucky hit. Oh, we get this Leopard scooting in the back. Oh. Tearing it up. These I can't. This tank. Okay, this is with the premium fuel. I'm not. This is not a rocket for sure. Hopefully our Chaffee will stop him. I'm not. I can't go after that Leopard. I'm not going to hit him anyway. He's too far away at this point. Yeah, here I am. Wow, we are just totally getting overrun. This is, I don't know, it's not horrible because they're scouts, but the Chaffee, I'm afraid of the Chaffee for sure. Nice. Nice crit. Yeah, and the Chaffee's got that rate of fire. Whoa. Okay, well, that'll work too. Those guys just moidalized him. Try to hit this PZFL while I can. Is he visible? Oh yeah, he is. Nice. Those things are a nightmare. When they're hidden, they're a nightmare. So this has been a much better game. Now, it's because their team is not doing so good, but our team is kind of maybe not doing so good down there either. Where does this AMX go? Oh, sorry. M8. Hopefully the looks will be... Yeah, he's pushing out good. Yeah, once again, this tank is not a long shooter, so I don't know about doing this, but looks like we got the town under control. They got a lot of lights and mediums down there, interestingly. Where's the flag? Oh, the flag's in the center. Okay, that explains it. All right, we need to get around these guys. I'm taking too long here. Don't push too hard, guys. See, they're going to start they're pushing because those guys are capping the base, and these guys are just getting a little antsy and starting to really get aggressive, and that's not how you win the game. You got to be slow. Take your time. Don't rush out. No need to rush. We got time. This guy could do me a lot of damage, though. Oh, he just passed right by me, went after the Easy 8. Yeah, and that's the problem with this gun, you know. Wow, that was a nice pitch. These guys are all looking at me. It's pretty bad. Yeah, if I could have gotten that guy, I would have gotten a Top Gun. I was busy typing. Oops. Not too bad. Much better game. That was a much more measured approach. I just, you know, it's been a while since I played, too. It's been, I think I played last Saturday, so it's been like 4 or 5 days since I've actually touched World of Tanks. I'm happy with that. It wasn't the top scorer on the team. Did 827 damage. 5 kills. It's good. It's all good. Artillery was one of them. Lucky kill. Much better score that time. I used a little bit of gold, didn't I? No, not really. I must have fired 1 gold round. But then look at this. So we got 27,000 credits in income. Arsonist got a lucky shot there. That one guy, remember that at the beginning when I killed the guy with somebody hit him in between my setting him on fire and him dying. So he ended up getting killed, and I got the credit for that. Let's run one more game. But I would say that, yeah, the more I play it, the more I like it. It's not a great tank for sure. It's definitely not worth $20. And the armor doesn't really do you anything, but it's an okay tank. It's not horribly, terribly bad. It's not horribly, terribly good either. It's just kind of bleh. Would I rather be in this or the Matilda 4? Definitely the Matilda 4. But, you know, I honestly didn't feel like the improved fuel helped that much. But, you know, actually maybe it did because I was kind of scooting around a little bit. So maybe that did help. I don't know, guys. It's up to you if you want to get this or not. You know, maybe this really will be a limited edition and this is the only time that they'll offer it. But then again, it's basically a turreted M3 Leah Tier 5 is what you got. All right, let's go next. And what's a day in World of Tanks where you don't have Ruinberg and my favorite map, the Winter Himmelsdorf, back to back? Because we just don't see enough of these maps. I mean, it's a great day when you get to see these in a row, back to back. Just lovely. Oh my gosh. Which is another reason why you don't buy another Tier 5 Premium, because they've screwed us out of the maps at Tier 5. You really are limited on how many maps. You don't start seeing all of the maps until you get to Tier 8. So it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and it's no wonder that they have half as many people playing as they did a month ago, 2 months ago. People are leaving this game in droves, unfortunately. I'm not leaving yet. I tell you what, I do get frustrated at times, as you guys have heard me rant and rave about the things that are going on, and it's really not necessarily the game itself. I honestly, everybody's like, oh, all the players are terrible and blah, 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 and I'm like, I kind of really don't notice that much of a difference between now and then. There might be some worse players on now than there were before, but we've always had bots. We've always had quote-unquote window lickers. That's horrible, but that's what people call them. Like this team, it looks like everybody's going to rush up the hill, so we've always had that kind of stuff going on. But what's changed is that they keep changing the game mechanics so that the game gets worse and worse. Things like limited maps and, you know, just all kinds of mistakes. I think they've made a bunch of mistakes in this game, and you know, working so hard on domination, and all the new maps that are coming in are for domination mode and oh no, he's right, and we all went this way. Yeah, it's bad. Oh.
Have you had any good battles yet?
Yeah, I've had 2 good battles, Soupy. Thank you. Oddly enough, my 3rd battle was my best battle so far.
Really? Isn't it
Though my 2nd battle I did pretty good. I saved the game in the 2nd battle.
What number is usually your best battle?
1. My first battle is usually my best battle when I'm recording.
So this time it's later.
Yeah, and of course the guy pens me right back. So.
Hey guys, don't worry. I'll be in his videos pretty soon.
Yeah, Seth's going to be joining again
just
too.
As soon as I'm ungrounded for not eating potato soup. After Thanksgiving.
And I'm honestly thinking about doing War Thunder finally after all these years.
I don't know if it's good.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. The T-80's coming around. We need to get this. I think we're going to lose this battle. I can tell already just by the way things are going that we're quickly slipping downhill. All right, Stuggy B, we need to move over. What do we got going on here? Type 95, no big deal. I hate being hit by this edge, but I can't pen a Type 95, really. There we go, that's better. Stug got him too. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. The Lee is capping the base. This is terrible. The Lee is actually owning the base, and they got a KV-1S scooting in. Ay, ay, ay. This is not good. Churchill's coming around. This is not good. This is going to be bad, bad, bad. Time to load gold. Oh, no, we can turn it off because they're all softies down there right now.
Okay.
There is a KV-1S that's going into base, but he's pretty low on health.
Can I take out a frying pan and fry those 16 hot dogs for the 16 buns we have?
16 hot dogs and 16 buns? You may.
But Mom said maybe we could grill them.
You want to grill them?
Yeah, you could grill
Magilla Gorilla. Oh,
Dad,
crap. I didn't see that guy. Oh,
Dad,
oh no. No, 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 no.
Dad, you're toast.
I'm toast.
Yep, you're dead.
I think he busted my turret.
You're dead.
Oh, golly.
Someone's hitting him. Oh, you're gonna hit behind.
Get around the corner, get around the corner, get around the corner.
Yeah.
My awesome armor saved me. I think somebody bounced the shot off the back of the tank. I was too busy to notice, but it looked like a shot bounced.
Yeah, I watched that. I was like,
What do we got going on here? We got a Crusader in the middle. This guy doesn't know what to do. That's all right. Okay, so our KV-1 is going to get humped. Humpty Bumpty. T-67, don't know where he is. He's probably going to be my end. Arthur's end. Crusader's almost dead. Oh, easy, guys. What was that? Less okay. This KV-1 is duking it out with everybody. Try to help out here. Ooh, nice. Nice shooting. And the PZSFL. 4B. He's going to kill the KV if he's good. He did. Goodbye. Another win. That's what I like. I like those freaking aggressive battles. Freaking awesome. All right, so how did we do? Fourth highest on the team. Not great, but whatever. 675 damage. Once again, with this gun, you're not going to do a bunch of damage, but I felt like that went pretty well. 23,000 earned. Not very good. I'm being really critical of this tank. I've had fun, though. Honestly, I got to say, those last three battles were... I needed to warm up a little bit. I got to, once again, Bonzer crew. My crew is freaking incredible. The tank crew that is in this tank is amazing. And that is one of the reasons why I'm doing well in this tank. It's not a great tank by any means. And I think you're going to find that you're going to have a difficult time with this tank if you have the regular crew. Even at 100%, they're going to suck. Because you really need those extra perks to help you perform. But whatever. With a good crew, I'm honestly, I got to say, it's not a thumbs up because the tank does suck, but it's not a horrible tank. But for $20, it's not a good deal either. It's really, even with the gold and the premium time that you get, it's really not a great deal. If it was $10, yeah, I mean, what the heck? And if it goes on sale for $7, yeah, hey, great. But that's never going to happen. So anyway, what's my final opinion on this? Yeah, it's kind of fun. It has no armor. The mobility is pretty bad, but the fuel did help a little bit. And on top of that, it does make okay money. You're going to have okay battles in it if you have a good crew. But it's not a great tank, and you're definitely going to need to load gold for those higher tier tanks that you run into because you just don't have the penetration to get through them. But honestly, I penetrated most of the shots that I fired today, as you've been watching. You've seen it. Most of my shots got, gold or not gold, they penetrated. So I've had a couple bounces, but it's not been awful, as bad as I was expecting anyway. So, yeah, compared to the Ram 2 or any of the tanks that get preferential matchmaking, but it's not that bad of a tank. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed this little mini review or first impressions anyway, and I will see you on the battlefield.